Hello again, everybody. Today I'm going to show you a tutorial for a brilliant original card trick created by Mahir the Demon 03 called Level 9 Prediction. You guys have to check out his performance first and then come back and I'll show you how the trick is done. Now you can click on the link in the description box and you will not leave my channel, or you can click on the link right over here. But whatever you do, watch the performance first, otherwise my tutorial will not make any sense. So click on the link, watch the performance, then come right back. Okay, hopefully you watched the performance first. I know I always say that, but this time I really want you to. So if you haven't, you have one more chance. Alright, this trick involves a setup, and the setup is the size Stebbins stack if you haven't figured it out already. So clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds, and we're going to go in intervals of 3. If you guys do not know how to do the size Stebbins stack, I'm not going to show you right now. Click on the link right here or in the description box and I will teach you how to set up the cards using the size Stebbins stack. It's very easy, and there are thousands of tricks, or at least hundreds of tricks, or at least 20 tricks that you can do using the size Stebbins stack. It's really a great setup. So that's the first thing. The cards are set up with the size Stebbins stack, which means you can keep cutting the cards and it won't matter. The next thing you need to do is make a prediction before the trick starts. This one says 12th card from the top. We're going to fold it once, fold it over twice, and he uses his iPhone or Android phone and just sets it right underneath the phone, and we're going to set that to the side, so that's going to be sitting there. You can use a box, anything you want, but you want a little bit of weight to hold it down. Not that you need that much weight to hold down a piece of paper. Okay, so now the trick starts, and what he does is he shuffles the cards, and he does a Zarrow shuffle. And if you guys want to learn how to do a Zarrow shuffle, check out DecksandContests. He's got a brilliant tutorial on the Zarrow shuffle. Or my friend Juan Fernando also has a brilliant tutorial on the Zarrow shuffle. These two guys are great, and if you watch these videos, you'll become an expert on the Zarrow shuffle. I really have to check those videos out. Okay, so you can cut the cards, and you tell the spectator you're going to make a prediction. Here is where you write down that the card will be, your card is 39th from the top. Okay, that's nice and sloppy, but your card is 39th from the top. You don't let the spectator see that, but what you're going to do is you're going to fold it once and fold it twice, just like you have the card underneath here. You're going to pick up your iPhone and you're going to take that piece of paper that's there and you're going to set this down, and it'll be towards the middle of the foam. This is towards the top of the foam. So you set it down on top, so now you know that you've got the 12th spot near the top, the one you just wrote down, the 39th spot near the middle. So now what you're going to do is you're going to have the spectator select any card they like. This is truly a free choice. So they select, let's say they select this card right over here, the King of Hearts. Now what you're going to do is you're going to make a pinky break right above this card, and you're going to force the next card to the spectator. So what Mahir does is he actually does a classic force and pushes out the next card, or you can do a riffle force just like this and then force the next card, which is the 3 of spades. Or if the spectator is a wise guy and when you have him select a card, he picks this card right over here near the bottom of the deck, and you don't want to make a pinky break right near the bottom. So what you could do is you close it up, catch a thumb break, then you could swing cut some cards, put it right above that thumb break, and now you've gotten the card to the middle that you're going to force. Hope that's not too confusing. So now after they've selected the first card, which they're hiding from you, you do a riffle force and they say stop, and now you force the second card on them. You take the bottom half of the deck and move it to the top. So now what you say to the spectator is, you've got 2 cards, or 2 spectators each have a card, and they're going to create a card. They can create, they can either create the 3 of hearts or the King of spades. So you need to take a quick glance at the card on the bottom of the deck, and this is the 10 of clubs. So you know the next card in the size Stebbins stack would be the king. So if they decide to choose the king of spades, that will be the 12th position. And if they decide to choose the 3 of hearts, that will be in the 39th position. Once again, when you glance at the bottom, the first card that comes after this will be the 12th position, the value, then the suit, the king of spades, and the 39th position will be the 3 of hearts. So let's say they want the king of spades. You say, okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to pick up your phone and you're going to lift up and steal away what you wrote down, your 39th position, because it's in the middle here, and say, okay, here we go, and quickly get rid of this. Throw it in your pocket, do something with it, but get rid of it and open up and show that it says 12th card from the top. And then you can show, okay, you chose the king of spades, and you count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and show the 12th card from the top is the king of spades. And the 39th card from the top would be the 3 of hearts. Now, I was thinking of an alternate way of doing this trick if you don't want to risk getting caught with 2 pieces of paper, and that is, you could say I have a magic box, and before the trick even starts, you can have a joker inside the box that says the 39th card, and then you could have written on the other side of the box, your card is the 12th card. And just sit the box down, just like that. Now you don't have to make any predictions, just say this is a magic box. Now, once they come up with their selection, all you have to do is say, I told you this was a magic box, and then you flip the box over and you show them it says your card is the 12th card. If they happen to choose the one that's in the 39th position, say, I told you this was the magic box, don't flip the box over, just take out the card that's in the box and show them the joker says the 39th card. So by using the box, you don't have to write a prediction before the trick. You just can say that I have a magic box. So there are probably a lot of ways to come up with making this so that you don't have to dispose of a piece of paper. But I think this is a really cool trick using the size Stebbins stack. Let me know what you guys think. That's it. I'll see you next time.